Hello, I'm Pin, and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where I've decided to jump into the experimental branch of the new update, which I believe is called What Lies Beneath. Easy to do, but if you are going to do this, make sure you back up your save file, because it is an experimental after all, so bugs, that sort of thing, could even corrupt your save file. It warns you that when you load up, so just make sure, if you are going to do this, make sure you back up your save file. It's pretty easy to do. There's an FAQ on the Planet Crafter Steam forum that tells you how to do that if you don't know how to back up your save file. It's easy. It's, as a YouTuber, I often do that anyway, but yeah, just make sure you do that, because otherwise you could lose your game, so just be aware of that. But yeah, so what is new? Well, you can probably see this right here. We're on their current stage, and it's O2. And oh yes, we have a breathable atmosphere. No more carrying oxygen tanks around or anything like that. As you can see in the bottom left there, O2, I've got an infinity symbol above, underneath it. I don't need O2 anymore. Oh yeah, do I need it in the water? Just had a meteorite shower as well come in, by the way. No, okay, I'm Aquaman. Cool. Do I? No, I don't. Fair enough. Again, experimental, so balancing, tweaking, changing, all that sort of stuff. So you may need oxygen to breathe underwater, but at the moment you don't. So I'll just say that. So that's that. There is some new stuff as well, which is new craftable things to do here. So we've got an auto crafter, which obviously auto crafts. We've got a tier 5 drill, which is good. We've got a tier 5 heater, and we've also got, and this is probably the most interesting one, a tier 3 ore extractor. And what this does, from what I understand, I've obviously not built it yet, and I'll show you that in a minute why I can't. You can put this anywhere on the map and tell it to extract whatever ore you want it to be. So, you know, osmium, super alloy, iron, whatever you want. You can put it anywhere. So I can put it right outside here, put it down, tell it to extract, and it'll extract whatever ore that I want it to, which sounds brilliant. As a builder and someone that goes crazy with the these foundations, I just like the foundations down. I don't like it floating quite so much, although I've got something floating up there, but never mind, we'll ignore that. I'm constantly running out of iron, so having a machine that can tell me to tell it to say, hey, just mine iron, would be fantastic. I think that's brilliant. I kind of like the caves where they were all separate, but until you get this open, you'd still have to put your tier 2 extractor in, like the super alloy cave, etc. But what we need, if you go here, I need an osmium rod, which is a new item, but I can't craft the osmium rod yet, because if we come over to here, there's the heater, there's the drill, there's 2 new insects as well, 2 new butterflies, which gives you 1000% multiplier and 1200% multiplier. But in order to do that, I need to put down, I need 50 tons of insects, 57, and then to get the osmium rod, I need 175, and I'm at 23, just over. So we need to make some insects fast. So that's why I've got some of this stuff on me here. To try and make some those butterfly grower things, what were they, butterfly farms. Because I think that, as far as I could tell, I just had a quick look through, is that's 8 a second insects, 15, that one's 75, and the dome is 20. So as far as I know, that's the best thing for putting those down. So I'm going to do that. I just thought, so I think I've got enough to make 5 of these, and I've got 4 of those. It would be, I think I was doing a display up here, wasn't it? There we go, yeah. If I take that off, there we are, that gives me another one. We can do that display later. Probably need to go back to the mushroom, I was going to say the mushroom kingdom, but that's Mario. Go back to the mushroom cave and try and collect up some more of those larvae, because, yeah, we need that, and we need that now. So that's going to be good. So let's come and just, let's actually go and drink, because that would be bad. So really all we've got to sort out now is our food and drink. We'll also, let's get these down first. I wonder if the chip unlocks anything new. I'll have to find that out as well. Is there a... I don't think there's a rocket for insects, but I'm just going to go and check it. Why not? We're going past it. Yeah, I don't think there was one. It's just seeds, yeah. Yeah, it's the GPS and then the map info. Yeah, no, I didn't think there was one, but you never know. Might as well check it. Doesn't hurt. So I'm going to add some into my forest area that I was making last time around. So let's get some of these down. Where are they? There we go. Now we'll get those cranking, and then at least that's something. 800%. I think that's about the best one I can make so far, until obviously we get the mutagen, and then we can make those much better ones, and we can then go around and swap those ones out. So yeah, I'm going to have butterflies in my forest, I think. Let's go and put them in the desert. Why not? Screw it. Let's go and put them in the desert. I think I've got some flowers and stuff out there as well. I was slowly making forests. I'm not too worried about my terraformation index. I don't mind. I'm going to make a tier 5 heater and a tier 5 drill, but I don't really need them because the fish stage isn't in the game yet, so I'm not rushing to that. If you want to do that, that's absolutely fine, but I kind of want to see everything evolve, so I'm not rushing with that, but we definitely want to get these insects up and running. So as soon as we get the mutagen, then that'll be good. We might as well leave those down. If I run out of materials and I've still got one of these things left, then that's all fine. But yeah, I think I've got just enough to make 2 more, or I've only got enough butterflies for 2 more. So yeah, we'll put them where the flowers are, because butterflies are nice pollinators, so they're going to want some flowers to feed on. Not that they care, but you know, it's a game, but in reality they would like some flowers to feed on. So there we go. Great butterflies, they are great pollinators. There we go. There we are. And so let's go back then. We'll make that not the auto miner, sorry, the auto crafter. Don't know really what I'm going to get it to craft, but still, we'll get it to, we'll set it up to get it to do something. And then really it's just a question of probably trying to get some more insects together. Those pink butterflies are the best ones that we can make, as I remember. So yeah, I think that's probably the one we want. I'll have to check the wall actually. There might be some decent ones up there, and just try and get those down. We could, I think I put some around here, didn't I? Although I'd prefer to just leave whatever's out there you know, going, but I guess we could put our amount of tier fertilizer. We could swap that one out. What was that one? Something better. 250. I mean, that's not terrible, is it? I mean, it's not 800 obviously, but you know, I think we're probably going to need to go to the mushroom cave, but let's do the auto thing whilst that ticks up. So that should where are we? The insects here. That should be going up a little bit quicker now. Not much, but a little bit. It's going to take some time to get that done, I think. But did I have everything to make this thing on me? No, I need this rod. There we go. I think I've got some. There we go. Got some rods there. So, where are we? Oh, it's got like a radius. So, right. So I think it crafts out of the containers that it's near. So this is going to need a redesign, but for now I just want to put it down and just, you know, play with it. I'm not too worried about the ergonomics of it. Oh, that's not particularly brilliant spot, is it? Let's find a better spot for that, shall we? Let's go and we'll put that, say, there. There we go. And then, oh yeah, look. Oh, is that all the stuff? Wow. So it's picking up, as far as I can tell, it's picking up all of those crates. Yeah, it is. Look, it's just going through the end one there. That's not actually a bad spot for it. Maybe we don't need to redesign this. I do want to add to it, so we'll probably redesign it at some point. So, or should we just get you to make tier 2 fertilizers? That's what I ran out of. Oh, it can even make the tier 1 fertilizer, so we don't need to. Can it make mutagen? It can. Well, I've got a lot. Let's tell it to make mutagen, because I've got a larvae on me, and that's what we needed to make that, right? It's been a while. Yeah, we need the mutagen, the larvae, which we've got, and we needed some fertilizer as well. So, yeah, okay, let's take that out. We might as well chuck the that in there, and then we needed the fertilizer as well. Do I have tier 1 fertilizer? No, I don't. Oh man, everything's such a mess. I'm just going to go and make some. What did I need for that? It was like these guys. Algae. Was it sulfur? Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. Let's go over. I can't remember what you to make it. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Damn. Wow, how did I remember that? I have no idea, but there you go. I did. Oh, there's a tree seed in there. Okay, I can't remember what I was doing, so there we are. That's all good. So, where will that go? Oh, it'll probably go there. How long does it take? As well. How's our power as well? We're doing alright. I think the power room... Yeah, this is going to need to be expanded as well. Look at it. It's... I mean, I'll probably get one in there, but... Yeah, we'll expand it. I guess we could go out that way, couldn't we? The other thing we're going to want to do eventually as well is make more of these. Because then I can have a big outdoor farm. It doesn't do a lot in the way of insects, but, you know, we can farm some more of those, some more food, etc. So that's something else we're going to want. But, yeah, how long does this thing take to make? Is it crafting? So the rest will be automatically crafted, requiring ingredients. So, is it crafting? It's like any other buttons on this thing that I'm missing. Alright, well, I'm just going to make that myself because, oh, it doesn't have the fertilizer, does it? So if I chuck the fertilizer in there, will it make it now? That's what it needed. Oh no, it didn't need the fertilizer at all. What am I talking about? I have no idea. There we go. Oh, I don't have the, was it the sample or something? Bacteria sample. I think that's probably what I'm missing, but it's not telling me what I'm missing. Okay, that was water. 3 of those water. Again, you know, experimental. So, you know, hopefully it'll grey that out and say, hey, look, you don't have that. You need that. There we go. So, if I just put these things in here. Like so. I don't need to put that in there. That should... There we go. Yeah. Right, it's just made it. Perfect. So, it was that I didn't have the materials, but like normally, like, you know, if you don't have something, it's greyed out, isn't it? It's faded out. But obviously, it's not yet. But, you know, it's experimental, so you just got to roll with it. So, let's get this thing going next. And that should start sequencing another butterfly for us. In the meantime, we do have... do we have enough to put another one down? I think I need fertilizer, don't I? Oh crap, I need tier 2. Do I have any more tier 2 stuff? I think I do. Oh, I do. Ooh. Well, we could get 2 more of those down. So let's grab some zeolite. And then we'll get a couple more of those down. Obviously I'm running away without the butterflies, but hey ho. Let's chuck. I should go and have a little explore. I can't remember, how long did those things take? I don't think they took too long, did they? Yeah. I'm just going to add, I think, you know, it's only 230%, but it's still 230%. So let's chuck you in the butterfly forest, shall we? There we go, that's good. Yeah, I should just be waiting for the thing to be sequenced, really. Oh, do you know what? I've got one in there, haven't I? Hello. Got all about that. Although that is buffing, but it's not buffing this as well, is it? Huh. Yeah, let's go and look at my butterfly display case, because I had some stuff up there as well. And then I think we've got to go to the mushroom biome, really. Oh, there we are. That's perfect. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Never mind, it's kind of random, so there you go. Aha, right. So I've got that at 500. Well, that's probably the candidate, isn't it? 300, 230. That's the one I've already got. And then that one's like 2. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll take that one. There we go. And then... So we've got that one and we got that one. Have we got anything that's better than that? Right, that one does 300. Let's chuck him in there for the moment. And we'll chuck him in there. I know they're the same, but we'll get to that later. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Oh, there was something else to craft as well. I think there was a piece of equipment. I just thought about that. We don't need it, but it would be handy early game. So, yeah. Let's go do that, because, yeah, there's no point going out there and putting them down and then coming back. I think I might take that one out of the biome, because, you know, these give a better buff anyway. So we want the maximum buff on these things, I think, if that makes sense. So, I'm going to put that one in there. And then I'm going to take and put one of these down there, and then I'm going to take one of these out of there, take that 800% one and put it in the other one, because it has a much better, if you look here, it has a much better 75 base stat as opposed to 20, so it's going to do more in the other one, if that makes sense. And we'll just chuck 2 of those in there. So, you know, that's getting a 600% buff now as opposed to the, what, 1100 that it was getting, but it's going to give us more. Oh crap, where did I put that? Is that it? Oh, damn it, I've lost it now. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's going to give us more in that one, isn't it? You know, we're going to get an 800% buff on the 75 rather than it on the 20. So that should give us a lot more insects. And I guess really we just go to the mushroom biome and try and search for some of the insects is probably our best bet, really. Because until we get that mutagen open, once we get the mutagen open, we can then start manufacturing those much better butterflies, which we can then you know, speed this up massively. But we're going to need to find a load of rare ones, and that's going to be random as well, isn't it? Oh boy, those just pink ones might be a better idea, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, let's oh, hang on. Yeah, Distracted Edition is back. So this is the new thing. The air filter reduces oxygen consumption depending on the terraformation level, which is cool. I'll probably make it. Yeah, let's make it. Why not? But I don't need it because I'm not consuming oxygen, so it's kind of pointless for me. But in a sort of, you know, as you're progressing through the game, that's pretty cool. So I kind of like that one. But fabric, osmium, super alloy. Do we have everything or do we not? I think I'm. Oh boy. Oh wow. Is that my... Oh god. Okay, alright. We don't have any super alloy. Damn. Wow, I am really... Alright, super alloy. Damn, I'm really behind on this. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. The ability to be able to just say, hey, mine one thing, because it's like there, I've just got screwed. I've just come over here and got nothing. So there we go. It's possible that I've just taken it. I took everything out, and so yeah. But yeah, I'll take the iron as well because I'm always running out of that. So let's go with that. But it just added titanium again. So yeah, the ability to be able to just say, hey, mine's super alloy and stuff would actually be pretty cool. So I want that open as soon as possible. Let's go there now. And it'll come back. And I wouldn't mind making that thing, but I don't know whether it's kind of pointless. And I don't know what other stuff. I've got the osmium, just. Got the fabric, yes. That was added as well, the crafting, which is good. Bioplastic I've just used up. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother with it. And I'll just put you through all of that for nothing, but it's not worth it. I don't need it, but I will craft it at some point. But, you know, we're not using oxygen, so it's kind of a moot point, really, isn't it? So let's go there. Then I got like an overspill. Yes, I do. That's great. We don't need these oxygen canisters, although... Is it 2 cobalt for one of those? Was right. Yes. So that's actually a good way to store it, isn't it, really? Store it in oxygen form. So you will make those as soon as I make the stuff. So that's pretty cool. And it made it pretty quick as well. I was just being a moron and, you know, not realizing that we didn't have the stuff. So there's not really a lot I could do. I mean, I guess I can make one of these. What do we need? Oh boy, I need super alloy. I need a lot of it. Yes, I mean, I can't make those two things, but I could make the heater. But I can't make that either. So, yeah, really, I think it's back to... let's grab some food. There was like a superfood as well, wasn't there? How do we make that? I can't remember now. Is that in here? Yeah, it was honey, and that was it. You had to mine the honey. That was it. Yeah. I am remembering. Just. Yeah, but that was just a garden, wasn't it? You needed to put the bee things down. Man, I'm rusty. There we go. But anyway, let's just eat the beans. Screw it. That's fine. That'll be okay. Let's see if there's any unlocks as well with the chips. Okay, no unlocks. Fair enough. Again, though, might not be implemented in this experimental, but I think it probably is. This place desperately needs a sort out. I'm going to have to try and do that in between the episodes or something. Well, we may as well go to the butterfly, what was it, the mushroom? Ooh, did I not? Oh, there we go, mushroom. Yeah, I was going to say, did I not put one in? I thought I did, but there we are. So can we breathe in here? It's like wondering because of this sort of gas, maybe a bit noxious type thing, but no. Ooh. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just going to need to kind of stand here because I think they spawn in on you, don't they? So I need to stand here for a minute and just let things spawn in. I think those pink ones were the best ones though, but there were some others that I not actually found. And if I find like I've got like a box full of like uncommons and rare and all, and the common and the uncommon, but the rare ones and the obviously the special ones I don't have much of at all. So those are things that we're going to need to find. So yeah, give me a minute and just see if I can find some of these things. Aha, right, finally I've just found one. I've been rolling around for about 5 or 10 minutes without not much luck, standing still because they take some time to spawn in, and I've managed to find 3 of them and 3 rare larvae, which I'm going to leave those because we'll wait for the new ones to be able to be built, because I think if we get, it's a random chance and we at least want those to be in the mix, because at the moment we're only rolling like a dice with like what 3 sides I think it is for the rare. We want to be able to roll it so that then 2 new ones are in it as well, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think we'll get back and we'll just have a quick room. I've been kind of wandering, standing still because they take a bit of time to spawn in, and then moving on again. But yeah, I've not had much luck, as I say. So they slowly spawn in though. So probably I'm just not leaving it long enough or something. But I've got plenty of common and uncommon ones, so I don't really need those ones. So yeah, I've not had a huge amount of success, but there we go. Probably not doing it right, but there we are. So just kind of wandering around, standing still for a bit, because they then spawn in around you, and then you know, but I've not really found many. I had a big clutch of them, and then yeah, it worked for a while and then stopped. So maybe I should leave the area and come back or something like that and reset it or something. Maybe that'll happen, or I'm not leaving it long enough. I don't really know, but either way, I've got 3 of them anyway to start off with, and as I say, I'm going to leave those rare ones where they are, because was that there before? Were all those ruins there before? There was like a water wheel, but were those there? I remember them being there. Were they there? I can't remember. I've also been mining up some iron as well, because as I say, I'm always out of iron. That looks like man-made stuff, doesn't it? Is it me? It's like cut blocks, doesn't it? Interesting. Ooh. Hello. What the hell's that over there? Hello. Hello. Ooh. Warden's Altar. 464.3 40. Ooh, so are those coordinates for something? Hello. Oh, my food level's low. We better get back. Can I click on this thing? Oh. Oh, hello. A warden's key. I wonder if that's the coordinates for the door. So there is that door in the super alloy cave, isn't there? Hello. Hello. I didn't know. I've been wandering around here and noticed these things and thought, oh, was that nothing? And then, yeah, I don't think, were they there before? There was like broken water wheels, but I don't think they were these things. I think this is what it adds a bit more lore into the game. I believe is what lies beneath update is supposed to do. Adds a bit of lore, that sort of thing. I'll screenshot. Yeah, hang on. Right, there we go. I just went back and screenshotted it. There we go. I mean, I could just take a screen grab from the video, but there we go. Ooh, so that's possibly the door. I think that's the door that. So I'm pretty sure that opens and you can go and explore under it. But spoiler alert, I guess. But there we are. So yeah, well, we got some more of these. Not many, but we got some more. So let's come to here. Let's go back to our base. And yeah, it might be a short episode, but I think we'll probably call it here in a minute. And then I'll get ready for the next one and get some more insect or butterfly things down. So we don't want to use those rare ones because, yeah, because if we, well, actually, if we use the rare one and then the tier 2 mutagen, I would assume that we're going to roll one of these. If I use them now, I'm going to roll and get one of these, if that makes sense, which is only 500%. It's like, it's better off getting that, isn't it, if that makes sense to anybody. So yeah, I think actually I'm going to hang on to those rare ones and not use them just yet. But we do have 3 of those, and we've got this warden's key as well. This strange mechanical device seems to be used to open a mechanism. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm assuming that that's going to open the door to the... let's throw those in there. There we go. I'm going to guess that that's going to open that door to the where the super alloy is. That's the word I'm looking for. So let's get all of that in there as well. I think we do need to redesign this base as well, because I was thinking potentially, I mean, I don't know how you'd want to do that, whether you'd want that or not, but potentially you'd want a multiple. Do we really want multiples of these though? That's the question, because we could just come over and oh no, it does make everything. So it's like you could have one that does bacteria samples, and then you can have one that's set up to do this. Although I wonder if we need that. Like one to do that and then that, but you don't always want fertilizer and tier 2 fertilizer, do you? You might just want the regular one. Huh. I think that one's fine. We could set one up that just makes high quality food, because why not? As far as I know, the honey and beans are not used for anything other than making food. So, ooh, speaking of which, I am hungry and thirsty. But yeah, having one set up that just does that would probably be a good thing. I can't see that you wouldn't want that. So, yeah, I'm not sure. As I was running around, I was kind of thinking about ways of using those. And I thought, could you have multiples? Which you could, but then at the same time, if you made tier 1 fertilizer and you had the ingredients, it would make a tier 2 fertilizer. But you don't always want that, because, you know, like for making these larvae, for instance, the bugs, etc., we need the tier 1 fertilizer, the standard fertilizer. We don't need the tier 2. So, I'm probably confusing myself on that one of you guys. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I think that's where I'm going to call it anyway in the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.